guys, so I'm here with another one of the Sensational Cloud 9 Swiss lace wig. It's one of their what lace collection wigs, and she's called Camille. I'm wearing her in the color T2/rose gold. And guys, this is basically the little sister to the one that I just reviewed, the Darlene. It actually reminds me of Audrey a little bit, but this one is a little bit thicker and I would say shorter than the Audrey, but it reminds me of the Darlene. It's just like a little shorter than the Darlene. Not a little, but a lot shorter than the Darlene. Let me show you the stock card. This is what the stock card looks like, and before you even say anything, yes, I realized that, let me show you. This is a stock card, and I realized that the texture on this, because I did use some wig shine. Normally when I use this, I would put a little bit in my hands and then just rub it on the hair, and normally when I use this, it actually tames the hair down a lot, especially when it looks like frizzy or wild or anything like that. But this one still looks a bit on the frizzy side. It could be because of the color that I got, I'm not sure, but from the moment time I took it out of the box, it looked tangly. Like, the hairline is pretty natural, but even as I show you guys the hairline, you can see that the hair actually looks tangly, and that's me just taking it out of the box and putting it on my head. I didn't do anything to it. I was just showing you guys the hairline, and it was already tangling and everything like that. But nonetheless, you guys saw in the clip I have a white background. I had to change it up so you guys can be able to see the color a little bit better because of the rose gold. It's kind of light, so yeah, hopefully you guys can see the color pretty good. As you can tell, it looks a bit frizzy, and like I said, I did add oil to it, so yeah, it could be just the color that I got, I'm not sure. Anyway, it is heat safe from 350 to 400 degrees, so you can definitely add heat to this. You guys know the What Lace collection is basically a 13x6 ear-to-ear lace frontal. It has a very deep parting space, and it's a pre-plucked frontal, natural density and everything. Now, on the back of the lace closure, you have two combs right there, and then you have one at the back, the adjustable straps. The rest of the cap is pretty much a basic cap construction, apart from that 13x6 frontal up front right here. Now on this one, it came with baby hairs as well. I decided not to use it just so I can show you guys that you can and you cannot. Like, you don't have to use the baby hairs, because there's some of you guys who cannot go without the baby hairs, and there's some of you guys who can't stand the baby hairs. So I'm just letting you guys see that you can use the baby hairs if you want to. I showed you guys with the Darlene, you can use the baby hairs, and with this one I'm showing you guys that you don't have to use the baby hairs. It actually looks pretty good and pretty natural on its own, but what you would have to do is add powder or concealer to the lace, because the lace is a bit on the white chalky side. So if you wanted to blend perfectly with your complexion, you would have to use some type of powder or something just to blend it in. I used a little bit of powder up front here. I didn't go too deep, so you can see the difference. You can see that, you can see the lace right here, and up here it looks a bit more natural. I didn't even use powder like to the front, so you can still see the lace a little bit chalky, but right here it just blends right in. So you would have to use powder, okay? Use some powder or some foundation powder or concealer and just blend it in. But look at the hairline, it's so natural, pre-plucked, natural density. Really nice. I really love that about the What Lace collection wigs. The only thing I don't like is the lace, but like I said, we can always just finesse it, you know, add powder, do whatever we need to do to make this look okay. I mean, I really like this look. I love how big like and full the hair is. Really love that. The only thing I just don't like the fact that it tangles pretty easy. It feels like, you know, you're gonna have to be running your fingers through it pretty often, you know, to have it looking alright. But apart from that, it's pretty good. The cap is big head friendly. The hair has a light yaki hair texture. But this is about it. We have it in so many other colors. So if you guys are interested, I will leave the link in the description box down below so you can go purchase it. Click on the link. It will take you directly to this unit. You can choose your color, purchase from there. Also, I will leave a list of all the colors that it comes in the description box down below so you can see that. And comments down below, let me know what you think about this hair. Let me know if you like this, if you'll be getting it, or if you prefer to get the longer one, which is the Darlene. Let me know if you'll be trying any of these new What Lace collection wigs. Let me know if you've tried any before. If you're not really a fan of them, just let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Another thing is that you can always use mousse on this. If you don't want to use like the oil, or if you think it's too frizzy, I'm pretty sure you can always use a curling mousse, and that would make it, you know, a little bit more tamed, a little bit more laid and everything like that, if that's the type of person you are. If you prefer it a little bit wild and a little bit more natural, then you can go for this look. It's fine, right? You can just get it in a different color if you want to. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section down below. I will answer it as soon as possible. Like, subscribe, follow us on all our social media accounts. Everything is at WigTypes, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.